Dear learners, now we shall discuss about probability. In our day-to-day life, we often come across statements such as it may rain today in the evening. Chances are high that prices of petroleum products will go up next month. These are the statements made on certain direct past experiences or say experiments. These statements involve the words like may, probably, unlikely, likely, chances, etc., which indicates an element of uncertainty. This uncertainty, when measured numerically, is called probability. Probability is the mathematics of chance. It tells us the relative frequency with which we can expect an event to occur. The greater the probability, the more likely the event will occur. It can be written as a fraction, decimal, percent, or ratio. Probability is the study of randomness and uncertainty. In the early days, it was associated with games of chance. The term we come across in study of probability is random experiment. An experiment is a process whose outcome is uncertain is called a random experiment. For example, tossing a coin once or several times, picking a card or cards from a deck, measuring temperature of patients. Then probability is the numerical measure of likelihood that the event will occur. Its value always lies from 0 to 1, and sum of the probabilities of all event is always equal to 1. In the figure, we can say on this scale, when probability is 1, then it is a certain event, means it will occur 100%, or if probability of an event is 0, then we say that it is an impossible event, means it will never occur, and if probability is 0.5 or say 1 upon 2, then we say that chance of happening of this event is 50-50. A probability experiment is an action through which specific results or say counts, measurement or responses are obtained. The result of a single trial in a probability experiment is an outcome. The set of all possible outcomes of a probability experiment is the sample space, denoted by a capital alphabet S. For example, all 6 faces of a die, which are written as S equal to in the form of a set having an element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is called the sample space of this experiment, which is also seen with the figure. These are 6 faces of the die which reflects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 number using dots. Now we talk of events and sample spaces. A sample space is the set of all possible outcomes, while a simple event is the individual outcome, and an event is any collection of one or more simple events. For example, we take an experiment of tossing of 3 coins, or say tossing a coin 3 times. Then its sample space will be HHH, means all 3 times head, and in the same way HHT, HTH, HTT, THH, THT, TTH and TTT means all 3 heads. Examples of the events can include an event A can be HHH, HHT, HTH, THH, means this is the event in which at least 2 heads appear, or another event B, which is represented by HTT, THT, TTH, means an event in which exactly 2 tails appear. That sample space of the experiment is HHH, HHT, HTH, HTT, THH, THT, TTH and TTT. These are the total possible outcomes, which are 8. Further examples we can have for a sample space, that is, when a coin is tossed once, in that case there are only two possible outcomes, H and T, and number of elements in the sample space is 2. Then coin is tossed twice or two coins tossed simultaneously, then it is HH, HT, TH, TT. Then number of elements in the sample space, or say the simple events, that is 4 or say 2 raised to power 2. Then coin tossed thrice, or say 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Then sample space we have already discussed that it has 8 elements, we can also be represented by 2 raised to power 3. When die is thrown once, then earlier also we discussed that there are 6 elements or say 6 simple events in the sample space. When die is thrown twice or 2 dice are thrown simultaneously, then it will be having pair 1 1, 2 2, 1 3 and continuing with up to 6 6, and total numbers will appear as 6 raised to power 2 as 36. Other examples of sample spaces may include lists, tables, grids, Venn diagrams, tree diagrams. We may use a combination of these also. Where appropriate, always display your sample space. An event consists of one or more outcomes and is a subset of the sample space. Events are often represented by uppercase letters such as capital A, B or C. The probability that event E will occur is written as P and inside bracket E, and we read it as the probability of event E. There are different types of probability. First we discuss theoretical probability. Theoretical probability is used when each outcome in a sample space is equally likely to occur. In that case, probability of E is defined as number of event outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes in S, the ultimate probability formula we can say. Then experimental probability. Experimental probability is based upon observations obtained from a probability experiment. In this case, probability of E is equal to number of event occurrence upon total number of observations. The experimental probability of an event E is the relative frequency of event E. Then another term we come across, that is complementary event. The complement of an event E is the set of all outcomes in a sample space that are not included in event E. The complement of E is denoted by E dash or say E bar. Complement of an event in probability have different properties. The different properties of probability are: the probability is always variate from 0 to 1. Probability of E plus probability of E bar is always equal to 1. Probability of happening of one event is equal to 1 minus probability of not happening of the event. Probability of not happening of an event is equal to 1 minus probability of event.